And this
Right,
is
so
where
can
one
I-
of these stronger units joins.
Yeah, so am I taking the first turn again?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Sure. Because there is a strat that we can do to get Marcus on this fort. And that will help us greatly. And I think one of these guys has a hand axe. Two of them do, okay, so what you might want to do is trade that over to Marcus as well. Right, let's see if I remember how to do this. So if we kill this guy with someone like Walt... Oh, Walt doubles. You never see that. Speed, not bad. Okay, now Alan's got to go there. And if we do this...
That's quite convoluted.
It is, but getting Marcus on this fort is a game changer, because then these guys can't pass through here. And then if we block you from attacking Walt... This guy doesn't have anything like any javelins, does he? No. Right, and then Merlinus can go get the village. I think there's a weapon in here.
So that's not an APC.
I'm not going to waste any staff uses with Ellen, because she's kind of crap, if I'm going to be honest. I much prefer Saul and Clarine.
So you're saying I shouldn't go for my double bishop strategy?
If you want to try it, sure.
These javelins are quite bad.
Yeah, but with this javelin, he also doesn't kill this guy, so that's EXP to someone else. Not awful. Makes Lance a bit bulkier. And usually he's the fast one, so getting some decent bulk on him isn't always bad, because he's usually going to get speed a few times later on. And you see, this is why I wanted Marcus on the fort, because if these guys had taken the fort, it would have been a nightmare getting them off of it.
I think this is an older or an earlier translation, because they have these weird names.
Oh yeah.
Why is Shana here? What's the story behind that? Is it just a rename from a localization?
I think... Isn't Shanna the correct translation of the name? I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up.
I don't remember what's in here.
I think there's only like iron weapons at this point in the game, so nothing too interesting. Yeah, going back to the translation. In this game, be careful with Ellen because she'll die in one shot to a hand axe. There was a very old patch of this game, and I think this is the one we're playing on for the English translation. And then there was a later one that had slightly altered spellings for the names, like here Deke is D-E-K-E, whereas in I think the most recent version of the patch it's D-I-E-C-K. We really giving EXP to boars.
Why not?
Hey, do you want to use the triangle attack with all the knights in this game? I've heard it's really good.
No, I don't want to use gimmicks like that.
You don't want to use Wendy?
Why would I want to use her? I mean, I wanted to use units which are unusual, but I don't want to resort to gimmicks and meme units.
Yeah, we are banning stronger units, but there are some units in this game that are just god-awful, like Wendy and Sophia.
Which one was Sophia?
The female Dark Mage.
I used her one time. Now I can't.
She just has really bad bases, and she has low con, so she's slowed down by flux tomes. I think in the chapter that she joins in, she can get one-rounded by an enemy mage. Yes, an anima mage that she has weapon triangle advantage against, one-rounds her. And she's supposed to be a shaman or a druid, whatever they're called. So yeah, she's pretty bad.
I think I used her when I cheated with the save states and the RNG just to give her good level ups.
Yeah.
Because I was bored.
Right, we've cleaned out that squad.
Would you have done this or would you have waited one turn?
No, they were all fairly low because Marcus chipped them all down, so that was a good idea.
And what about these guys? I used one
Wade
of them.
is just absolutely garbage. He's just so slow and inaccurate.
I think
Lot,
I used
actually
Lot.
like Lot. You could say I like him a lot.
Yeah, let's not do puns. Or at least not today. I'm not in the mood anymore. Have you been outside today? It's really hot.
Yes, it's hot over here as well.
I just checked these and already forgot what they had. So
I think all the hand axes are gone now. It's just, aside from that one javelin, mostly one range. We definitely can't send her in to the range of those enemies because she will instantly die.
$65. What a horrible weapon.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just
He's
an axe.
yeah, he's got the con to actually use this weapon because he has a 13 con, which is pretty good.
Well, I am forced to park this guy here. But I don't want to give him the experience.
You could use the hand axe on Lot first.
I need Lot to drop Roy. I want to give this skill to her.
Oh, you're gonna use Shanna, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, so we will just treat Deke like a Marcus and don't give him kills at this point. The hammer is also a pretty bad weapon in this game.
Yeah, axes in general just tend to be really inaccurate in this game.
And they reverse the buttons here. I wanted to quickly go to the next available unit, but it's the other button compared to advanced swords.
It's not L and R.
Nope.
Oh, Wade actually hit something.
These units are quite bad after all. These enemies. And this was the last time we could use the Pegasus because of that
I was
archer.
going to say, because there's an archer now, and she will instantly die if she gets hit by him.
I mean, people usually hype up Pegasi, but they're usually quite weak and bad units. I mean, just look at here, she's introduced in a chapter where she can just do one kill and that's all.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to use Ellen, I'm going to start using her then.
I
Never used her
didn't say
before.
I wanted to use her.
Okay.
It's
I've
just
never
that
really
she
used her.
was the only available healer right now.
Yeah.
But
I think she has a decent look and speed growth, so she can become quite dodgy. Just that when she first joined you, she just dies in one hit to pretty much anything in this game on hard mode, so it's pretty difficult to use her.
Yeah, she's a healer, she just has to heal. She doesn't have
Yeah.
to be a combat unit. Not everyone needs to become a god. I don't think this will hit. Yeah.
No. Chip him down so someone can kill him.
The
One
last
shot.
time I used Lot, I turned him into an archer, basically.
Oh yeah, when he promotes he can use bows, yeah.
So I didn't use the X part of him. Does that one sell iron swords?
This.
The
This
above
is a
one.
vendor. This one.
hmm
I think it does.
I think we could get one for Roy.
Yeah. This Merlin is not going to do anything else in this chapter, so we may as well go and visit it.
You can transfer over the armor slayer from
Yeah, you can get it
Merlin's.
on China. She's not going to be useful over here anymore.
Give Wade
Okay,
some
yeah.
kills.
I'm just worried he's going to die if we do this,
Yeah.
because he does get killed
Can
in 2
Roy
shots.
survive?
I don't want to put Roy here. I mean, we could put Marcus here, but it's a lot of wasted EXP.
And it's the same thing with Dick.
What's does this guy have? Steel axe. These guys have iron axes. So what we can do is head over the hand axe. Just okay.
Well, never mind.
I was gonna back out of the menu and then attack, but no, that doesn't how. It's not how it works in this game.
Next turn you can just replace Dick with Lot on the fort, I think.
Yeah. Right, we'll kill you then, because you've got a weapon that can deal much more damage.
And I would
Then what I
just
was gonna
sell
do-
that Iron Blade already. It's pretty bad.
What I was going to do with Wade is just attack this guy with a hand axe.
Wasn't its own unique attribute was that you gain double weapon EXP when you use it?
I think in this game that is not the case. I know in FE7 and FE8 some of the other axes like steel axes give 2 weapon XP, but in this game I think most weapons just give 1 weapon XP. I think
So-
devil axes do give more XP, but if you want to use those, be my guest.
So then the blade is a trash tier weapon.
Yeah,
Every
pretty
blade.
much.
It's just money to be turned into iron. Or I.
Wade. Don't die.
Yeah, don't lose that hand axe. We don't care
That's the most
about you
important thing.
specifically, just the hand axe, right?
Oh god, he's gonna die! I think the archer's gonna kill him.
Yep. And that's a lot of money wasted.
Oh.
No. We were
So you-
rescued by the bad crit or hit rate.
Oh no! Okay. Thankfully they attacked with a weapon triangle disadvantage with the inaccurate javelin, so Wade lives another day. He's gonna take a nice long trip and sit on the bench for the rest of the game, probably.
Yep. Just give this back. He can keep the vulnerary. Someone else will take it, like this guy.
Yeah.
Good.
Glance gave his away, didn't he? Yeah.
Who can transport this guy? Only Marcus? Or not even
no,
him?
I think any of the cabs can transport ores. The only knight that has trouble being transported is Barth, because he has much more con.
What can she do? Nothing.
She's pretty weak, yes, so good luck getting kills with her.
And what's the movement cost for the fortress? I don't get why this game
2
doesn't
for-
tell you.
2 for infantry units, I believe.
Can I
3
move past it, or is this the limit of my
No, I
movement?
think that's so much you can move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the maximum he can move.
And he won't even double. He can double these.
Yeah, soldiers are typically really bad. They usually have like 0 AS. I know FE7, that's the case. But the ones in this game might be slightly better because of hard mode, but they are still really bad.
And let's just clear them. That's terrible.
I mean, the growth rates in this game are not amazing, but give him a few more levels, just see if he gets a bit of speed. But if not, then he's going to get benched because in this game you need speed, otherwise you will get doubled and you'll die. You're giving this to Shanna? I think that other guy's got a javelin, so
She can survive that.
the two soldiers have javelins, but
Yeah.
I think only one of them can reach. Yeah. So she could go in safely. Only problem is that guy with the axe.
Yeah. I won't. Because if I moved her here, I would have to block this tile, and then That would expose Roy.
Yeah, and Roy will die pretty much to anything. Yeah, just basic iron weapons. They do have javelins, but they're not great in this game.
We will never need to buy this, I think.
Yeah.
And only 20 uses on the javelin.
I think I'd buy one javelin.
Ah.
So you can do that with Meow this next turn and then move into range to pick up the Armor Slayer. Because I think Alan or Lance had a javelin, but that's the only one we have.
So yeah. The R button checks this when in Advance Wars is the R button which jumps to the next unit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm personally not a fan of Ellen getting any XP. That hurt.
Marcus is already not doubling guys, so yeah, you can see that the hard mode bonuses are kicking in.
And I did this on purpose. With the Roy placement.
Right, all these guys are gonna die pretty much.
Can you hear any speech from the background?
Slightly.
Oh.
You can't really make out what's being said. Don't worry about it. Right. Because we got that point in speed, I think he doubles this guy now, yeah. We'll just buy the one. No, if we leave that on him for now, because then in the next chapter you don't get preparations, so we'll just trade over Iron Lance. What the?
You got unlucky.
We have plenty of units to deal with him, so it's not a concern. He's getting some pretty good XP.
Is this good? He's
The
only getting
levels are
speed.
not amazing. Yeah, but speed it will stop him from instantly getting killed, so it's not too bad. I like how these guys have one crit on these basic units at the start of the map. It's a little concerning.
You're just paranoid.
I play Berwick Saga. I'm always paranoid.
I think we agreed not to do that.
Oh, did we? Okay. I think what we'll say then, the rule is for units that we consider too strong, we're going to use them if they're on a map pre-deployed, because we've got no real control over them in those cases. But if we use them later on, then yeah, we can't do that.
So are we benching Wade as well?
Well, not because he's a good unit, but yes, probably. Because he'll be force deployed in the next chapter. But I think after that one and the next one, do get preparations. I think it's chapter 6 where you get preparations, the one where you get Sue.
He will survive.
Guy does have 3 crit on the enemy, yeah, so there was a chance.
That's quite
what I
bad.
did.
Now the archer is blocked. Forward. Okay.
Yep, that is just how it goes with these basic units at the start of the game. They have ridiculously bad chances against enemies. It's only going to get worse. This is a little dangerous.
Well, it's 95. Do we need to give this guy the armor slayer?
I don't think so, because if we're going to say that he's too strong and we can bench him, then we'll kick that rule into effect now. Then,
And only Marcus can use it.
yeah, I don't think Marcus one-rounds the guy with it either. I believe he'd do that on normal mode, easy, but hard mode being hard mode. Enemies tend to be quite ridiculous in their defenses. He's on a prone as well, so I don't think Marcus will one-round him. We'll see.
You don't have much luck.
Oh, unfortunately not. We can give a kill to Shannon there, though. Hopefully.
Then do it. If I recall, the other Pegasus Knight is even worse than her.
She's a little weak, but she's got decent speed. I think most of the utility you get out of Shanna is just the fact that she's a flyer and she joins really early on. The other flyers in this game are a bit better.
The hand axes with lot. That's usually how it goes. I like attacking in close combat. Can you give the kill to Roy again?
We could do, but it's not 100% safe if we do this. Because there is a 1% chance that Lance gets crit here.
Yeah. Then we lost him.
Okay, if you want to risk it, sure.
I mean, I'm not that sentimental about him. It's less likely.
Right, another kill for Roy. Do you have an iron sword? We do, so what's your hit rate going to be with that? 85. So 99, and this guy has... Okay, I think it's safe to do this.
$98.
We'll conserve some uses of the rapier.
Not that we needed it. And I wanted to sell that sword with Shanna. That's why I even moved Dick up. Just to trade it to her and then fly over.
Oh, the Iron Blade, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want to...
And the Iron Axe as well. Or the Steel Axe, sorry.
Oh yeah, Steel Axes, because they're so inaccurate. Right, so this guy has 32 HP, 12 defense.
This guy has a very weird face.
Yeah. Marcus is healed, yeah. I'm gonna use those guys anymore. What were you doing with Merlin? Just checking out this.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it only sells vulneraries, if I'm right. Because you don't get access to magic or healing staffs at this point. Yeah, and as I said, Marcus doesn't run around this guy unless he crits, so he should set up a kill for someone as well.
Why not give it to Marcus?
Because Marcus is not going to get a whole lot of XP, even if he does kill this guy. And Marcus has really bad growth rates, so I'm not sure if it's even worth it.
Then we will see.
I mean, there's not many units that can even damage this guy.
How much is the boost from the terrain? It's 3.
3 defense? Yeah. And I think it's not listed, but it gives you a ridiculous amount of res as well. Yeah, we gave the steel one to Lot.
It didn't register.
Yeah, it's just vulneraries at this point. But still buy 1 or 2.
Just 1.
These guys are useless at this point. I think Lot is the only one that can damage him, aside from Marcus, and he could do it as well. I think with the Rapier, Roy might be able to do some damage. But this guy's going to heal on the next turn, so I don't think it's going to kill him anymore.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah, okay, he could kill. And we do want EXP on Roy.
Just
Damage
go
to
with the
the-
hammer.
It's never going to hit.
But we
We'll do
can
this.
just wait.
Because you can actually rescue him, can't you? Yes, you can. This guy has ridiculous con. So what we'll do then is this.
That didn't do much.
We're just wasting the bad RNs for Roy. Now he's going to kill with the Rapier. Just you watch. See? That's the Roy level.
Well, don't complain, you got HP. And HP is important.
Yeah, you do need HP, because enemies deal a lot of damage. I am going to buy 1 more Vulnerate, because the enemies in this game do a lot of damage, and our healers are going to be a bit overwhelmed at times.
That's why I wanted the field too.
Fair enough. Well, in that case, I will be using staffs on her whenever possible then, just to give her some EXP.
Does she even need the EXP?
Well, I mean, it's mostly that and the staff rank, because she has D at base. I know Saul has C at base, so he can use Mend and some other good staffs, but she can only use Heal. So, you do need to use a bit of a heal spam with her.
Just because.
Okay.